Illuvium is not just for hardcore alluvial trainers. You can become an investor, an explorer, a trainer, a manager, or even a farmer. Illuvium is an entrepreneurial ecosystem, and there's a place for you. Hi, my name is Najif. I'm a time traveler, and I've been to Illuvium. I'm here to prepare all of you for this magical world. Your journey will be starting soon, so pay attention. You won't want to miss any of this. When we first landed here in Illuvium, we all had to find our place in society. Some wanted to explore the vast landscapes, some had hopes and dreams of becoming professional trainers, and others were content sitting back and letting their money do the work for them. Personally, I'm doing it all. But let's touch on the top 5 ways to make a living here in Illuvium. Number 5, hunt, gather, and explore. Hunt alluvials, gather resources, and explore the landscapes of Illuvium. Wander around, search near and far, and get lost in this beautiful world. Along the way, you will encounter alluvials that can be caught for personal use or to sell in the market. The best hunters are those that go out and enjoy the journey, rather than those that are just in search of rare alluvials. Number 4, be an investor. So here's a quick overview of what it's like to be an investor in Illuvium. So if you go over to your staking in your core pool, these are going to be your 2 main pools. You have your ILV pool and you have your sushi liquidity pool, which is half ILV and half Ethereum. Right now, you can get as much as 37% APY on the ILV pool and 446% APY on the sushi liquidity. Now, if you go to stake, you can put it in there in the flexible account, which will be about half of the max APY you could get, but you can take it in and out whenever you want, or you can lock it up between 1 week in a year. The 52-week lockup will give you a weight of 2.0, which will give you that max APY. So now if you go on your dashboard, you can see how much you have staked in the sushi liquidity pool, how much you have staked in the ILV pool, and you can also see in your wallet if you have any ILV sitting there or SILV. Now, right here, you'll see your pending rewards. When you go to claim this, you have 2 options. You can claim it in ILV, which will automatically put it staked into this pool, or you can claim it in SILV. If you claim it in SILV, this is an in-game currency, and you have access to it right away. But you can't restake it back in the ILV. Now, if you go over to vesting, you can see when you claim rewards in ILV, it's gonna be locked up for 1 year. And then after that year, you'll have access to your coins. All right, that's a quick overview of what it's like to be an investor in the world of Illuvium. Number 3, farm resources. So you can farm resources with land. If you get into land play, you can own your own plot of land. It's going to look similar to this. You'll have different buildings in here that farm different resources that are available to be farmed on that plot of land. You'll see the 6 resources up here that can be farmed on your land. We go over to here. Here are the 6 resources. You got your silicon, your hydrogen, your carbon, your kryptons, your hyperions, and your saloons. And if you're looking to pick up some land yourself, there will be a land sale coming up with 5 tiers of land. And you can see here what each tier has for element sites, which are these 3, and fuel sites, which are these 3. These are all going to be able to be generated on your land and sold for Ethereum to be used for alluvial trainers to go out, explore, and catch alluvials themselves. These are some sketches of what the land will look like. Here's an example of saloons, and here's what would happen if you have a lake. You are mining some hydrogen. Again, being a farmer for resources in Illuvium is just another way to be part of the Illuvium ecosystem. Number 2, be a manager. So here's what being a manager in Illuvium looks like. So say we have our manager here. The manager will buy alluvials or catch alluvials. After he does that, he will lend them out to other alluvial trainers. These alluvial trainers will go out and use the alluvials in battle to earn some money. A percentage of everything that's earned with these alluvials go back to the manager. So the manager has a way of creating some income without actually having to battle with his alluvials himself. And this makes everybody happy because the manager doesn't have to spend the time battling with his alluvials. The scholars, which we call them down here, don't have to spend the money to get good alluvials, but are still able to play the game and earn a percentage of the winnings. And last but not least, number 1, be an alluvial trainer. Not everyone is cut out for this. Time and money alone will not make you a great alluvial trainer. You'll need to learn types and affinities, matchups, and strategize your playstyle to beat other alluvial trainers in a one-on-one battle. Trainers wager Ethereum in high-stake battles that can make you rich, but one wrong move can also leave you broke. And remember, you're not limited to any one of these. If you have the time and resources, I recommend giving it all a try. And that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Hope you learned a little something. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.